From Africa to America, when your country begins to feel like it's been overthrown by a bunch of war-crazed lunatics, it's time to tune into the funk on IF 99.
This is Femi Kuti on your radio dial. We just got a call from a fellow in Broker. He says, Femi, my woman will stop ragging on me, so please play something to make me forget. This is powerful music, but only heavy sedatives can help you with this kind of problem.
You got power to keep my fire burning. You got power to keep my wheels turning. You get me hot, don't stop, give me what you got. Oh yeah, turn on the juice, cut loose, ain't got no excuse. Oh no, no, no. You got the power to keep my fire burning. Burn it up, burn it up, burn it up, burn it up. You got the power to keep my wheels turning. You put the strain on my brain, girl, I'm going insane. Oh yeah, you turn me out, make me shout. What's it all about? Turn me up, make me shout. You got the power to keep my fire burning. Burn it up, burn it up, burn it up, burn it up. Got the power to keep my wheels turning. Turn up the lights, hold me tight, feel like dynamite. Oh yeah, you make me sweat, soaking wet, ain't seen nothing yet. Come alive, overdrive. You got the power to keep my fire burning. Burn it up, burn it up, burn it up, burn it up. Got the power to keep my wheels turning. I feel a rush when we touch, never get enough. Oh no, save the gas, don't go so fast. Got to make it last all night, alright. You got the power to keep my fire burning. Burn it up, burn it up, burn it up, burn it up. Got the power to keep my wheels turning.
Liberty City, you are in the heart of chemical America, where they'll give you a pill for every feeling you've ever had. How to explain people who sit at home and watch ice skating, stock car racing or performance art? Hey, come on, that ain't funky, that's torture.
Got the power.
Hello out there, International Funk. It's IF 99 on your radio dial, all the way from Lagos to Liberty City, where we're building a musical shrine. Positive vibes should be coming out of your radios right now. Music, remember, is the weapon of the future. It's the only way you can fight the guns and bombs and the morons from Texas who want to take over this planet.
Are you ready, fellas? Yeah! 1, 2, 3, 4! Bye! Hey, everybody, hear what I say. 'Cause you might believe now. Hey, to my faith. Coming out for the first time. 'Cause I wanna do my thing. Move yourself
That's why Afro-Funk players travel with 15 musicians. There's comfort in numbers, especially in some parts of this country where you'll find yourself on the wrong side of a redneck. And let me tell you, there ain't no good side.
We're taking the funk global right here on IF 99.
Real good. Awesome. Makosa.
We are the only station in Liberty City playing Manu Dibango.
Mama ko, mama sa, mako makosa. Mama ko, mama sa, mako makosa. Mama ko, mama sa, mako makosa. Mama ko, mama sa, mama makosa. Hero. Sumwanye, sumwanye. Makosa, makosa mangulungulu wake. Osoma, osoma. Samakosa. Kuma. Simbana tanga diwo, umbusa tanga. Desa makosa na. Anumuna sisi ate wanan le yasa makosa. Amuna yeye, sisi ya samakosa. Aha. Simbana tanga diwo, umbusa tanga na esa makosa. Right on. Mama ko, mama sa, mako makosa. Mama ko, mama sa, mako makosa. Mama ko, mama sa, mako makosa. Mama ko, mama sa, mama makosa. Iyo. Atena na masande makosa. Samakosa. Monde me homo a poko na. Samakosa. Ingi semboko na. Kosa Mwasana. Mona mo. Samakosa. Atele somona naso. Kuma.
If a man could be in two places at one time, he'd sleep with a lot of women. Here's a commercial while you think about that.
Meet John Hunter. As a state senator, he voted to close down all schools in Liberty City and give the money saved directly to drug addicts. John Hunter wants to be your governor, but he hates our troops so much, he wants them to cut and run and come home cowards. John Hunter has lost an erection more than once and disappointed his wife much in the same way he'll disappoint you. And he definitely has hair plugs and lifts. Call John Hunter. Tell him that comb-over's not fooling anyone, you short-assed bald bastard. It's just like your policies. Thin on top and short of ideas. Paid for by Michael Graves for governor.
What do you use your Fleeca card for?
I use my Fleeca card to lay out enormous lines of chop. I wore it out and they sent me a new one.
From drug dealers to terminating pregnancies to trannies, it all takes Fleeca. Fleeca, it's time to start paying.
Legos in Liberty City. It's Femi Kuti, your master of international funk, bringing all you people the rhythm on IF 99.
This is your DJ, your one and only DJ, Femi Kuti, saying hello, Liberty City. Try to make today out of sight, and especially try to stay out of the sight of the police.
Brothers on the slide, working on the wrong side. What you gonna do? You can't win, so you know you must lose. We know which way you're going. We know which way you're going. Brothers on the slide, what you gonna hide? Reckon your folks' name. It's a shame, but ain't no game. We know which way you're going. We know which way you're going. Slowly sliding, we're doing all that we can. Slowly sliding, but so is the man. Slowly sliding, getting closer day by day. Slowly sliding, gonna put you away. Brothers on the slide, soon you'll be inside. Know what they'll do to you, make you pay up all you due. We know which way you're going. We know which way you're going. Slowly sliding, we're doing all that we can. Slowly sliding, but so is the man. Slowly sliding, getting closer day by day. Slowly sliding, gonna put you away. Which way you going? We know which way you going. We know which way you going. We know. Sila. Silo.
Femi Kuti here, Liberty City. All for you. Gonna be playing some tunes dedicated to all those people holed up in jail for riding their bikes together in that protest. They keep searching for something to break your spirits. Don't let them take away your dignity. You hear me?
We know which way you're going.
These are international sounds from the pioneers of Afrobeat, soul, and funk. In many places, they try to ban this music. In Nigeria, they ban your songs if you sing about sex. Liberty City, what are they scared of? Why do they want to ban us off the radio for making a joke or singing about a sexy girl? A sexy girl? Is it because they don't want us to have a good time? You just might realize you're wasting your life trying to afford your cable bill. Let's groove to some more international funk.
Nassau's gone funky, Nassau's gone soul. We've got a doggone beat now, we're gonna call our very own. Nassau rock and Nassau road. Nassau's got a whole lot of soul. Feel alright. Mini skirts, maxi skirts, and afro hairdo. People doing their own thing, don't care about me or you. Nassau's gone funky. Nassau's got soul now. Oh yeah. And we got a doggone beat now. We're gonna take care of business too. Listen to the drummer playing his beat. Listen to the bass man, go get that same groove beat. Listen to the guitar, give that soul some too. Feeling good. The horn gun, bring it on home to you. Ain't it funky now? Oh yeah, funky, funky Nassau. Listen, listen good. New York, you know, has got a whole lot of soul. Good God. London town is too doggone cold. Yeah, Nassau got sunshine, and this you all know. Yeah, but we've gone funky, and we got some soul too. Alright, funky Nassau, funky Nassau, funky Nassau. Funky Nassau, funky Nassau, funky Nassau, funky Nassau. Listen, funky Nassau, funky Nassau, funky. Come on, Nassau.
Evangelists and weathermen have a lot in common. They both say the world is coming to an end. Let's do the weather.
Doppler 5000 3D.2 showing some great weather out there. Still gonna have some serious threat of daytime heating. Probably some old ladies falling down in crosswalks from heat stroke, ripe for the picking. Trip Michaels, Weasel Weather.
It's music from the days of high fidelity, before things got lo-fi with MP3s. It's IF 99, suckers.
dick, that's a sex machine to all the chicks. You damn right. Who is the man that would risk his neck for his brother, man? Can you dig it? Who's the cat that won't cop out when there's danger all about? Right on. You see, this cat chef is a bad mother.
Shut your mouth.
What I'm talking about, Chef?
Then we can do it.
He's a complicated man, but no one understands him but his woman.
John Jack.
They're spending all the money on guns. The schools are crumbling. But hey, it's best to find out what the celebrities are doing on Weasel News.
Weasel News.
Weasel News, where the sensationalist story of the day is brought to you by the hit TV show My Drunk Uncle.
It's been confirmed a Dukes woman has contracted the West Nile virus. Neighbors say the woman began acting odd in recent weeks, dressing in flowing robes and building triangular memorials in her garden. Neighbors say she lured several men into her brownstone for trysts while exotic Egyptian music played. We spoke with one of her lucky lovers.
It was weird. Her apartment had all kinds of pictograms, snakes and birds and eagles and shit. She looked like Cleopatra, dog, and she was only interested in dry Greek love, if you know what I mean.
Okay, I'm Mike Whiteley, Weasel News.
Breaking news. Mayor Ochoa is presumed dead after failing to activate his out-of-office email. Aides are unable to contact him on his bittersweet email device. Local government officials are demanding he step down, saying that people with mobile email are obligated to respond instantly, even when drunk or driving a car, and this kind of dereliction of duty will not be tolerated. This is Weasel News.
This is Weasel News.
The original pioneers of Afrobeat and funk before their beats got ripped off by bad rappers who can't even play an instrument.
That's cold, yo.
We've got a chance for peace, Liberty City. Ha! Yes.
Get down, everybody. Get down, get down, get down. It's time for world peace. Peace. Ow! Get down, everybody. Get down, get down, get down. It's time for world peace. Peace to the world. Get down, everybody. Get down, get down, get down. It's time for world peace. Peace. Ow! Get down, everybody. Get down, get down, get down. It's time for world peace. Peace to the world.
like in Florida, where it gets stripped off every year, and they just keep rebuilding and never catching the hints. This is IF99, bringing you the sound of the struggle. It's right here, Liberty City. You're beginning to have a lot of common with Nigeria, you know. You're beginning to have a lot in common with Nigeria, Liberty City, where they convict by law and not by the truth. Now they want to call you a terrorist and shove some more of that Confederate down kids' throats. For being a kid! No wonder shows like Wayne with the Stars are popular. You're in one in America if you haven't cried on TV. So cry, baby, cry. Man Jill coming at you with some funk on IF 99.
Come and walk with me through gardens of delights. Sample love and feel the warmth of our new life. I wanna be your lover. 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 I wanna be your lover.
Remember, when your car is stolen, that's one less thing to worry about, moron. You have too many possessions, idiots. Keep the music down deep. I am Femi Kuti, bringing you some history of funk and Afrobeat.
What do you call a band with 16 guys playing at once for 9 hours straight? Afrobeat on IF 99.
Gil Scott Heron, everybody.
You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. You will not be able to lose yourself on Skag and skip out for beer during commercials because the revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be brought to you by Xerox in 4 parts without commercial interruptions. The revolution will not show you pictures of Nixon blowing a bugle and leading a charge by John Mitchell, General Abrams, and Spyro Agnew to eat hog maws confiscated from a Harlem sanctuary. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be brought to you by the Schaefer Award Theater and will not star Natalie Woods and Steve McQueen or Bullwinkle and Julia. The revolution will not give your mouth sex appeal. The revolution will not get rid of the nubs. The revolution will not make you look 5 pounds thinner because the revolution will not be televised, brother. There will be no pictures of you and Willie Mae pushing that shopping cart down the block on the dead run or trying to slide that color TV into a stolen ambulance. NBC will not be able to predict the winner at 8:32 on report from 29 districts. The revolution will not be televised. There will be no pictures of pigs shooting down brothers on the instant replay. There will be no pictures of pigs shooting down brothers on the instant replay. There will be no pictures of Whitney Young being run out of Harlem on a rail with a brand new process. There will be no slow motion or still lights of Roy Wilkins strolling through Watts in a red, black, and green liberation jumpsuit that he has been saving for just the proper occasion. Green Acres, Beverly Hillbillies, and Hooterville Junction will no longer be so damn relevant, and women will not care if Dick finally got down with Jane on Search for Tomorrow because black people will be in the street looking for a brighter day. The revolution will not be televised. There will be no highlights on the 11 o'clock news and no pictures of Harry armed women liberationists and Jackie Onassis blowing her nose. The theme song will not be written by Jim Webb or Francis Scott Keys, nor sung by Glenn Campbell, Tom Jones, Johnny Cash, Engelbert Humperdinck, or The Rare Earth. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be right back after a message about a white tornado, white lightning, or white people. You will not have to worry about a dove in your bedroom, the tiger in your tank, or the giant in your toilet bowl. The revolution will not go better with Coke. The revolution will not fight germs that may cause bad breath. The revolution will put you in the driver's seat. The revolution will not be televised, will not be televised.
Millions are starving everywhere while you hear about deodorant commercials.
Will be live.
Hamster Harem, the musical on Star Junction that tells the true lives of hamsters.
It's always the same.
It's always the same.
I run on this wheel.
He runs on that wheel.
My life is empty.
You're a shit pet. Shit pet.
Hamster Harem, the musical that will have you wincing with tears and joy.
What's the condom for? Oh no.
Hamster Harem is scurrying into hearts and sphincters and delighting audiences. Tickets only $250, charge by phone or buy online and pay a $20 service charge. See it today.
Michael Graves is at it again. He voted to raise taxes to pay for free condoms in schools. He's against abstinence and pro underage sex. In 1968, John Hunter didn't go to Vietnam when his country needed him. But now, John Hunter sure likes to go to Vietnam and Cambodia on single men bachelor trips. He campaigned against repealing the amendments to our Constitution that prevent the president from tracking terrorists. Michael Graves changes his mind more often than he changes his underwear, which is strange for a man rumored to be incontinent. Tell Michael Graves to get his hand out of your pocket and off your children's ass. Vote John Hunter for governor.
When protest music was about standing up to presidents, not sucking up to them. This is IF 99.
Is this tune by the OJs?
Some people got to have it. Hey, hey. Some people really need it. Listen to me, y'all. Do things, bad things with it. Well, you wanna do things, good things with it. Yeah, yeah. All the love of money.
A woman will sell her precious body for a small piece of paper. It carries a lot of weight for that great almighty dollar. Talking about I don't know that money won't even do funny things to some people. Give me a nickel, brother, can you spare that? Money can cut some people out of their mind. Got to have it, I really need it. How many days have I heard you say? Don't let money rule you. How many days have I heard you say? Don't let money fool you. No.
Hey, don't be complaining you get it tough. What do you know about tough? You ain't seen tough until you've lived in Lagos. Here, 5-year-olds have cell phones and you complain you got it tough? Play dates? What the hell are play dates? The only station in Liberty City that plays funk and Afrobeat. Remember Liberty City? Don't let them take away your rights. They try to outlaw beer. Then they try to outlaw fun. Then they outlaw dancing. Then they outlaw protesting to close. You keep letting Texas run this country and we're going to end right back in the 1920s. Hey, wait a second. We're already there. This is my father, Fela Kuti, the great Fela Kuti. On IEF 99. Except, of course, when we get into fights with our mean women. Time for the weather.
Not since the Babylonians began predicting the weather have we had winds like these. Expect some thunderstorms in the next few weeks and some sunshine showing up to get your hopes up. But make no mistake, you are totally fucked. Julie McCafferty, Weasel Weather.
the home of classic funk and Afrobeat. Oh! IF 99.
Don't stop now.
Cold eyes upon me, they stare. People all around me, and they're all in fear. They don't seem to want me, but they won't admit I must be some kind of creature if they're having fears. From my party house, I'm afraid to come outside. Although I'm filled with love, I'm afraid they'll hurt my pride. So I play the part I feel they want of me, and I pull the shade so I won't see them seeing me. Having hard times in this crazy town. Having hard times, there's no love to be found. Having hard times in this crazy town. Having hard times, there's no love to be found. From my body house, I feel like me another familiar face of creed and the race a brother. But to my surprise, I find a man corrupt. Although he be my brother, he wants to hold me up. Having hard times in this crazy town. Having hard times, there's no love to be found. Having hard times in this crazy town. Having hard times, there's no love to be found. So many hard times, sleeping on motel floors, knocking on my brother's door, eating Spam and Oreos and drinking Thunderbird, baby. In this crazy town, I'm having hard times. There's no love to be found. Having hard times. In this crazy town, I'm having hard times. There's no love to be found.
Weasel News has an agenda. Sure they do. To keep your dumb ass tuned in. Motherfucker. Don't you get it yet?
So many hard times, baby. And from my body house, from my body.
Weasel News.
Breaking news. A meth lab has been found in Middle Park.
Police say the remains of a meth lab has been found in the woods of Middle Park today, apparently set up by 5- and 6-year-old children. Police say that it is a tragedy when children who are on anti-anxiety medications that are largely amphetamine-based try to defraud the pharmaceutical companies by making the compound themselves. Jenny Acorn, Weasel News.
The man with the biggest ego in town is at it again. Tony McTony is threatening to move the local sweatshops that make his hip-hop clothing line if city officials don't change the name of Francis International Airport.
Hey, if it's called Tony McTony Airport, then things will change. Gate agents and flight attendants will be hot as hell, and security will all wear the hottest Tony McTony luxury attire. And if your plane is delayed, the bitches have to show their titties. It's the future air travel, all coming to you courtesy of the great Tony McTony logo.
No word from the mayor's office if they're considering the plan, but those shit dicks don't talk to me anyway. This is Weasel News.
This is Weasel News.
We see what you've been up to recently, America. You're not ready for this amount of funk.
IF 99.
you wrap your head around this music, it will blow your head right off. This is Afrobeat DJ Femi Kuti.
So listen, brothers and the whitest, blacks and the crackers, police and their backers, they're all political actors. Hurry up, people running from their worries, while the judge and his juries dictate the law that's partly flawed. Cat calling, love falling, fussing and a cussing. Top billing now is killing. For peace no one is willing. Kinda make you get that feeling. Everybody smoke, 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 smoke. Use the pill and the dope, 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 dope. Educated fools from uneducated schools. Pimping people is the rule. Polluted water in the pool. And Nixon talking about don't worry, 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 worry. He said don't worry, 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 worry. He said don't worry, 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 worry. He said don't worry, 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 worry. But they don't know there can be no show. And if there's hell below, we're all gonna go, 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 go. Everybody praying and everybody saying, but when come time to do, everybody's laying, just talking about don't worry, 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 worry. They say don't worry, 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 worry. They say don't worry, 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 worry. They say don't worry, 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 worry.
Why don't we stay right here and listen to some great Afrobeat tracks on IF 99? It's better than the alternative, going to Star Junction and sing some terrible musical. How can men strip naked and cover themselves in purple paint have any dignity? We've got funk and the African groove for you on IF 99. Who says funk is dead? Let me be real clear on this. Crying on TV is not cool. Having plastic surgery, not cool at all. Posting about how rich you are, oh, of course not cool. Invading foreign countries to steal their oil and calling it democracy, now that is real cool. And we've been doing that for many generations. Some great funk from IF 99, from the Meters.
The power of today, so pretty darn confused, and they're giving everybody in the world the blues. The food is getting high, yeah, and the fuel is getting low. The witch is getting richer, sicker, yeah, and the poor is getting old.
wants to know what Afrobeat is, check this out. This is good. Everybody's in the pocket. You know, you feel it with Afrobeat and international funk. I see people dancing, even though I'm in this cracker box called the radio station.
You funky junkies ready out there?
1, 2, 3. Ooh, cool. Beats, funk, rhythms, international funk, and African beats and rhythms.
It's IF 99.
Shaky! Get your beats babies out of your double white strollers and let them start to feel the beat and funk of the city. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. The time is 12 midnight, my brother. The girl lay on top my bed now. The weather outside, now correct weather. That kind of cold, freezing weather. We're gonna make your battery, they charge you extra. I say everything, the correct order. The girl fine, I mean she's so fine, no. Her body, kai, now wahala. And naturally just makes me wonder. Her breast be like you don't love Maria. I say everything the correct order. She said, love me, Femi, don't stop. She said, squeeze me now, now. She said, love me, Femi, don't stop. She said, squeeze me now, now. Bang, 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 I just dey go. Bang, 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 I just dey go. Bang, 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 bang. She said, love me now. She said, squeeze me now, now. To the left now, don't slow down now. To the right now, don't come too fast. To the left now, don't slow down now. To the right now, don't come too fast. She said, love me now, now. She said, squeeze me now. Bang, 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 I just dey go. Bang, 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 I just dey go. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Love me now, love me now. Squeeze me now, squeeze me now. Love me now, love me now. Bang, 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 bang. I just dey go. Bang, 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 bang. I just dey go. Bang, 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 bang. I just dey go. Bang, 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 bang. I just dey go. I just dey go. break. Please don't go away.
You may value your privacy, but John Hunter doesn't. He wants to install a camera in your bedroom, so every time you jerk off, you have to pay $5. John Hunter voted to lower the marriage age down to 13. He wants to put your family at risk by outlawing 60 caliber full auto assault rifles and domestically owned landmines. Call John Hunter. Tell him it's time to stop with the politics and the negative campaign ads. Tell him you're going to vote for Michael Graves for governor. Then call him a fat, bald prick and hang up the phone. Paid for by Michael Graves for governor.
Uh-oh, here comes Michael Graves with more of his negative attack ads. But let's stick to the facts and move past these pathetic politics of division and swift boating. Fact, Michael Graves spent taxpayer money on a vacation home in the Philippines where young boys speak in lisps and don't wear pants. Michael Graves says he supports family values, but his wife is a harlot and has aborted 5 children. Maybe Michael Graves has forgotten the tragic events a few years ago, but we haven't. He wants to end the war on terror and make America and your children vulnerable to terrorists, much like those little boys are vulnerable to him. You have a choice come Election Day. Choose freedom for your state. Vote John Hunter for governor. The future depends on you making the right decision.
What do you call a band with 16 guys playing at once for 9 hours straight? Afrobeat on IF 99.
This is in a strange place. People moving out, people moving in. Why? Because of the color of their skin. Run, 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 but you sure can't hide. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Vote for me and I'll set you free. Rap on, brother, rap on. Well, the only person talking about love, now, brother, is the preacher. And it seems nobody's interested in learning but the teacher. Segregation, determination, demonstration, integration, aggravation, humiliation, obligation to our nation. Oh yeah, that's what the world is today. The sale of pills are at an all-time high. Young folks walking around with their heads in the sky. Cities aflame in the summertime. And the beat goes on. Well, now listen. Evolution, revolution, gun control the sound of soul. Shooting rockets to the moon, kids growing up too soon. Politicians say more taxes will solve everything.
And the band played on.
Everywhere, unemployment rising fast, the Beatles' new records of gas.
And the only safe place to live is on an Indian reservation.
And the band played on.
Eve of destruction, tax deductions.
City inspectors, bill collectors.
Outgrowing the man, population out of hand.
Suicide, too many bills. Hippies moving to the hill. People all over the world are shouting in the war.
And the band played on.
Let me hear, let me hear, let me hear.
This is Femi Kuti on IF 99. Now watch out for those UN guys living off the people, traveling business class, eating snails, while millions are dying. Why don't you do something to help the people?
Let me hear, let me hear, let me hear.
Liberty City. We use music to single out corrupt leaders, and they don't like that. Some say don't sing about politics, don't sing about the war, don't sing about the struggle. What would you have us sing about, Liberty City? Bubble gum and unicorns on a TV singer competition? Now don't fall asleep, there's a rumbling going on in the streets, and it starts with IF 99.
Watch me now, feel the groove, and there's something gonna make you move. Here we come, on the run, don't know what we're running from. Day or night, black or white, that's the same. You gotta do your thing. You gotta do your thing. Peace will come. This world will rest once we have togetherness. Do it right. Dynamite. We had fun. But it's just begun. It's just begun. It's just begun.
to fight when that fat meter maid gives you a ticket in the city. And notice, you only get tickets when you're low on money in the first place. Keep your radio on IF 99.
Lagos in Liberty City. It's Femi Kuti, your master of international funk, bringing all you people the rhythm on IF 99.
fella we omi lo ma lo. If you want go wash, now water you go use. To bá fẹ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ omi ló máa lò. If you want cook soup, now water you go use. Torí bá ń gbóná omi lẹ̀rọ rẹ o. If your head dey hot, now water go cool am. Tọmọ bá ń dàgbà omi ló máa lò. If your child dey grow, now water him go use. If water kill your child, now water you go use. No. To me back pa mo wen o, omi náà ló máa lò. Kò sóhun tó lè ṣe kó o má lómi o. Nothing without water. Kò sóhun tó lè ṣe kó o má lómi o. Omi yóò lọ́ọ̀ta o. Water, iná gẹ́gẹ́ ni mi. Omi yóò lọ́ọ̀ta o. Water, iná gẹ́gẹ́ ni mi. If you fight them unless you wonder. Water, iná gẹ́gẹ́ ni mi. I say water no get enemy. Water, iná gẹ́gẹ́ ni mi. If you fight them unless you wonder. Water, iná gẹ́gẹ́ ni mi. Omi yóò lọ́ọ̀ta o. Water, iná gẹ́gẹ́ ni mi. I dey talk of black man power. Water, iná gẹ́gẹ́ ni mi. I dey talk of black power. I say water no get enemy.